Never tell me the odds here on My Sketchy Habit. Hello, my name's Patrick, I'm an artist, and this is My Sketchy Habit, where we draw every day and we don't have to be ashamed. We're an art positive community. You can join us in our Discord, the Doodle Croodle. Come join the Doodle Croodle, show us what you can doodle do. But for now, we're turning Star Wars characters into Adventure Time characters, and we've got the one that shot first. It's Han Solo. Let's get to the art. And yeah, we're going to draw Han Solo in the Adventure Time style. Now here's the thing. Han Solo and Luke Skywalker both sort of fit the heroic build, right? Han Solo is a bit more of a rogue, whereas Luke's more of a traditional hero. But they both kind of match that Finn vibe. They're both humans. So obviously there's going to be some parallels between the two. I decided to help identify the differences, besides obviously their clothing, outfit, general look. We're going to give him more of a dramatic pose where he's sort of like in action, kind of getting stuff done. And so you can see here, we're already starting with this sort of curved line of action. I don't often draw my line of action, which might just be a flaw on my part, but it doesn't necessarily limit the scope of our work to imagine the line of action in our head opposed to on the paper. And you can see here, we're just trying to figure out how to get this gun in the right spot. There's a little bit of foreshortening going on here. I started with a very close hand and I moved it out a little bit. I might move it even further before we're done. We got to get the rest of the body in here before we really make that kind of decision. But yeah, we've got this very like, I've got a gun out pose. Very dramatic, very active being. And I think that works for Han Solo, where Luke and Leia can sort of stand in their own dramatic way, just being dramatic people. Han sort of has to zhuzh it up a bit, right? Give it a little bit more of a flair. And yeah, I think ultimately I'm pretty happy with how he turns out. We gave him his skinny legs a la most of Adventure Time. And I think we got the basics of a sketch down here. And I can't wait to show you the line art in just a second. It is game time! That's right, we're gonna play a little game called Disney Speed Draws. I've got a Disney character, I gave myself a minute to draw it. Can you figure out what it is before time is up? Who knows? Good luck! So Han Solo line art here. Again, we have another strong sketch, which means that line art is really just going to be the smallest amount of refinement today. Just got to pull out some of these details to make sure that we catch what is intended by this sketch. Again, we're going to have to figure out this hand position well for the foreshortening of this arm sort of coming forward. I don't know if I fully capture it, but I think it works out more or less the way I want it to. The hair I think is looking pretty good. It's got that mixture of round and straight edges that I think really is iconic to Adventure Time. And of course we've given him his vest, which is, you know, par for the course for a Han Solo type. It's really funny how Han Solo really defined what a rogue is for so long. Like, it's just so powerfully written and strong in his execution that, you know, when I think of a rogue, I think of Han Solo. So we're just going to get in here and fix some of our foreshortening on this arm. Didn't quite work the way I wanted to, so you can see I'm adjusting some size and scale and some positioning of the arm just to try to make it a little bit more accurate. We'll also get some line thickening and probably some texture lines in certain places, and we'll have the basics of a Han Solo. It's time for the dad joke, bad joke. My dad sends me a joke every single day in WhatsApp, and I like to click them up so I can give them back to you. And today we got a Han Solo joke. What did Han Solo say to the waiter who recommended the haddock? What did Han Solo say to the waiter who recommended the haddock? Never sell me the cods. That's right, cods. Haddock is a fish. It's cod. What did Han Solo say to the waiter who recommended the haddock? Never tell me the cods. The dad joke, bad joke. That was pretty good. All right, let's get back to the art. And for an Adventure Time style, it's just about dropping in those high saturated colors. Trying to keep our best to what Han Solo wears while giving him a little bit more brightness. Again, there's a lot of beiges and browns in Star Wars, just as like character outfits go. And so we can't go too bright because there isn't a lot to work with. But ultimately, I think what we get is pretty fun. I like how he turns out. We're going to get him the last little details here of his gun and his boots and his belt and his eyes. And we should have the pure foundations of a Han Solo in Adventure Time. And that is it for our Han Solo. I almost called him Luke Skywalker. Oops. Our Han Solo, he's looking pretty good. We're going to put him in with the rest of the trio. That's right. We got Luke and Leia and Han here in our Adventure Time style. Tomorrow, it's going to be time for us to go into the world of the baddies. That's right. We've got Darth Vader and the Emperor. It should be super fun and super cool. Really start to fill out this wonderful image. I cannot wait to share that with you. We also have an art gallery where we are an art positive community, and we'd love to share your art. I clicked it from our Discord, the Doodle Croodle. Come join the Doodle Croodle. Show us what you can doodle do. There's a link down below. And yeah, we would love for you to be a part of our Discord. Be art positive with us. Encourage each other to draw cool things, to make cool things, and just have fun with art. We also have there a list of inspirations for every day of the month. Single words to inspire you to draw, to create, to make something. And yesterday our word was craft. This is my lovely craft. And today, on our theme of video games, our word is heart. Word is heart. So, get out there, show me your heart. For now, we've arrived at the end of our video, and it only remains for us to go over the one rule of my sketchy habit, which is really our sketchy habit, which is this: don't tell anyone about our sketchy habit. That's between you and me. That's all, folks. Thanks for being here. Until next time, keep being awesome. Bye!